craziest thing that's ever made you cry? What was it? And were you pregnant? Maybe that's the game we should play. Were you pregnant or not? 601-995-1017 found a pretty funny viral video of a girl having a bit of a meltdown whenever she found out something about honeybees.
Did you know that when honeybees die, they have to pull them out of the hive and drop them? They just yeet them into the grass, and while they're dragging them out, other bees will try to hold on to them because they don't want them to go. They're bees.
No.
My day is ruined.
She's got to be 5 months pregnant, right?
No,
You don't
I
think?
get this.
601-995-1017. You say you get this. Did you have a similar moment about bees?
No, not about bees, but the dumbest things will make me cry. And I got to figure out what the most recent one is, because I know that it's got to be recent. It's got to be something dumb, but I know I've talked about it on the show. I went to a restaurant that used to have sweet potato fries. I wanted sweet potato fries. I looked at the menu. They had taken them off, and I had to go to the bathroom because I started crying. I was so sad.
Oh, that is too funny. 601-995-1017. If you've got an answer for the question, what's the dumbest thing that ever made you cry? I don't think that I actually shed a tear, but you know how you can kind of feel your eyes welling up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
I was 21, 22 years old or something. And I wasn't in a great spot in my life. I hated where I lived, hated my job. I got dumped, the whole thing. It was a whole thing.
Poor Adam.
I wanted to just have a lonely movie night by myself. And I was like, I need to get some popcorn for this movie night. I spent 15, 20 minutes walking around this grocery store. It's a grocery store called Wegmans up north, if you've ever heard of that. They're massive. There's so much stuff in there. I love Wegmans, by the way. But I could not find the popcorn.
Oh, yep.
I had no idea where it was. And I felt myself getting ready to cry because it wasn't that I couldn't find the popcorn. It was that I felt like less of a human because I was so stupid that I couldn't figure out where the popcorn was.
I understand this so much. I constantly am setting down my phone or my keys at home and I can't find them, and then I got to get out the door and I can't find them, trying to retrace my steps. And I've absolutely cried in that situation because I get so worked up and so upset at myself for not being able to find it. You feel like you absolutely should be able to find the popcorn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's kind of shifted now. If something isn't where I think it will be in a store, I just get mad. I think I allowed myself to get sad one time, and then I just get irritated at the store. I remember one time I was looking for fingernail clippers. I found the toenail clippers. Fingernail clippers nowhere to be found. Who the hell thought that was a good idea? Put them next to each other.
You need a therapist. The fact that you were getting close to processing the emotions with the popcorn and you were like, I'm never going to do that again. I'm just going to blame the store from now on. That you're getting further away from healing, Adam.
You know what? If me not almost crying because I can't find the popcorn and me not doing that anymore is further from healing, I don't want to be healed. Jesse, what was the dumbest reason that you cried?
Mine's going to be a different kind of cry. I was actually telling my wife this story on the way home from the gym this morning. So I used to be on a construction crew in high school that did all the band stuff. We were called the equipment crew. We were painting these dots on the field for the band to do their sets with. And a buddy of mine was messing around with an orange can of spray paint, hitting it with a hammer. And we're like, rear back and hit the crap out of that thing, man. And he did. And when it exploded, his whole body turned orange. I cried for 45 solid minutes. I've never, ever laughed, cried that hard in my whole entire life. My face hurt. I cried. So he had orange on his body for months. It was in his ears, hair, shoes, everywhere. He just left. I was crying so uncontrollably that I was in public.
Yeah, that is crazy, Jesse. Thank you so much for that call. That's hilarious. Isn't that the best, though, whenever you're laughing so hard that, your abs tighten up, or where my abs would be tighten up?
Adam and Allison in the morning.